And kids be going missing there. I want to see if I can solve the crime like Nancy Drew.
I just told you why.
Why do they go missing? Oh, sex trafficking.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And you know Disney, their company, is run by... I can't say that word because of... because of the leftist media.
Yeah.
I'm sad and unhappy.
And start drinking and doing drugs again. Girl, you... Alright, keep fucking up. Sexy, affordable, trendy, and only $10 a pair. Make sure to click the link in my bio to purchase our warmers and socks. But hurry up because they're going fast. Sick dumb trash. Isn't it time you cleaned up your look? If you want to be ahead of the trends, order now. She commented like recently, like a sad face under a post about her and Justin Bieber. I'm just like, why are you still like you keep talking about how you want to move on from that, but then you keep like doing shit like this.
You know, I so much want to like you, but you just won't let me.
She's fucking crazy. Lord have mercy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hanging out with Haley Bieber that day. Because she was on.
Yeah. And like, I'm like, just because y'all took a picture together, I'm like, I still don't think y'all like each other. Get the hell out of here. And then you want to go and comment her sad face under a post about you, Justin Bieber. She looked so much healthier when she was with Justin Bieber or something like that. And she commented a sad face. I'm just like, really?
You need to cut the you really do, okay? Just cut the
After you just said you don't care and you're tired of people bringing up in their relationship. Oh my god, we're a match. Give me your kidney now. I was listening to her friend when she's telling the story about
I think I heard somewhere where she said like
she's like, oh, I'm sorry I don't mention all the friends I have. I didn't in my documentary. I'm like, you disgusting bitch. Like, you mean your best friend, the one that literally gave her kidney to you to save your life?
That's sickening!
how does she not think like
Bitch, I'd be pissed too. That Selena started ghosting her. Because when she got her kidney, she was like drinking and partying again. So she wasn't hanging around her as much. She's like, that's fucked up.
You gotta get your lick back. You gotta get your lick back. No, I said you gotta get your lick back. My opinion, get your lick back. Get your lick back.
But then The Weeknd made a whole like I don't know if it was album, but he made a song about her.
Yeah.
And talking about like how he that one
Oh, yeah.
like he was gonna give her the kidney too.
Yeah, I heard. I'm just like, oh god.
Someone's really going on. I don't think nobody offered her the kidney asking.
Yeah.
Gotta be asking.
No, she asked everybody to test for her to see if it was a match, which is a lot. That's already a lot asking. And then she found out first, like, she wanted okay, because I forget her name, but she wanted the doctor to tell her first so she could make a decision if she wanted to give up her kidney. But Selena went and found out that they were a match, and then she went and called her up.
When I found out I was a match, it wasn't the way I expected. One day, I got a phone call from Selena, a FaceTime, and she's like, "We're a match!" And I'm like, yay! What? How do you know this? I had a way that I wanted to tell her when I made the decision. I knew it was gonna happen. I just knew at that time. Like, it's a big thing. So I hang up and I call my social worker and I'm angry. And she told me, it's gonna be hard. The recipient is gonna glow and she's gonna recover a lot faster than the donor is because she's receiving something she needs. You're losing something you don't need to lose. It's gonna be hard, and it was very hard.
Francia, something like that. She went and called her up, was like, oh, we're a match. So great, oh, great. When she was doing that, yeah, she did the thing just like that. I'm just like, oh God. So I'm like, so you didn't want to give her a kidney, girl? But I see how she may have been coerced.
Honestly changed my life, not just, because of Selena, just me personally. Life came into perspective. Last year, I had a surgery with one of my best friends, Selena Gomez. I gave my kidney to her. From the minute I said, of course I'll get tested, obviously it was like, you're my best friend, you're my sister, of course. But I wasn't educated on kidney surgery. I felt a lot of peace throughout the whole thing, ironically. There were times that I did panic. When I found out I was a match, it wasn't the way I expected. One day, I got a phone call from Selena, a FaceTime, and she's like, we're a match! And I'm like, yay!
Go. Girl.
I would never give anyone no fucking kidney.
Especially Selena Gomez.
Like, her and George Lopez, he cheated on his wife. Right
Yeah.
after she gave him his, her kidney. Cheated on her.
I heard about that.
I didn't want to go on with the video without giving a little bit of backstory, but basically we're having a conversation about Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber, essentially. And just a disclaimer, I don't like any of those people. I don't like Justin Bieber, I don't like Selena Gomez or Hailey Bieber.
I said it, I've not taken it back.
Just their comments on Black Lives Matter and black people in general, they're just so weird. Like, why do you say shit like that with the platform that you have? Like, I don't know, yeah. But this whole kidney situation was just so ridiculously funny to me. Like, how are you gonna treat somebody like that gave their kidney up to you to save your life? Like, and it just blows my mind. Like, you think you're so close to the person and you have this unbreakable bond, but see how easy it is for them to throw you away after you did something like that for them, like a life-changing thing for them, and they just don't really appreciate it. And you see in the way that they act, and I'm using Selena Gomez as an example because that's who we were talking about, but basically just afterwards how she kind of cut her out and was just back to partying and drinking and smoking ganj and maybe even partaking in party drugs. Allegedly, I should say allegedly, because I don't know for sure. I don't know her personally, but yeah, that's kind of fucked up. How are you gonna, I just gave you that kidney and you're already fucking it up already? Like,
it's not sitting right with me, I'm not gonna lie.
Whatever, you just gotta watch and see how people move, and then from experience, like, okay, I'm never gonna fuck with this bitch again.
Period.
And, take that L, and be like, okay, and you learn from the experience, and you come out on the side as a better person. I don't know about Selena Gomez. I don't think she's ever gonna change. Some people are just shitty to the end. And I know that there are people that watch my videos that like her, and that's up to you if you want to, support her, whatever. Don't really care, but I just don't like her. Anyways, my inspiration for this makeup look was Cyberpunk, Cybergirl makeup, and I've done one before last year, but I really wanted to hit the nail on the head with the Cyberpunk subgenre, and I want to give you guys a little bit of backstory to that. Although there are multiple definitions on the internet of what cyberpunk is, I've seen one that says that cyberpunk is about independent hackers that are going after big corporations. We Are Legion, or I can't remember what their name is, but they're always hacking people's databases, and they only show up once in a while, but apparently they're everywhere. This culture is heavily influenced by works like The Matrix, The Minority Report, Blade Runner, The Fifth Element, and a little small movie called The Terminator.
I'll be back.
I do have to acknowledge that there are conflicting reports as to what cyberpunk is, and somebody said that cyberpunk is the hopelessness of the dystopian future, which basically means that there's nothing you can do to escape capitalism. And they also say that it has nothing to do with sci-fi or the 80s, although that is when the cyberpunk genre was invented, so I don't know where this person is getting their info from. So I disagree with their definition of what cyberpunk is. When I think about the word cyberpunk or just the word cyber, it reminds me of the early 2000s when PlayStation or Sony, they would put out their advertisements for their new consoles. And I remember I used to have this PSP that I was obsessed with, and I don't know if you recognize it, but you know the buttons on the PlayStation itself, it kind of looks like what I'm drawing right now on my face. So that's kind of where I got my inspo from. And towards, you know, the 80s, you know, punk was kind of dying out. And we're getting into the 80s where everything is kind of more futuristic and technology is advancing.
There's an awful lot going on in video these days, and it's all going on at Sharp.
Sharp, shoot from the hip, sharp. Light sharp, bright sharp. Movie through the night, sharp.
Which is why we get the term cyberpunk. Technology was so advanced at this point that like everybody was sampling in the 80s.
It's just me, myself, and I.
Reality, back to life, back to reality.
And, you know, cutting things up and reprogramming chips. Like, it was very, very hands-on during that time. And I think that's why I was so inspired to do this look, because I really wanted to do something different that kind of related to the times that we're going through now, because we're going through a terrible recession. So it really feels like we're in a dystopian culture, like, and all these conflicts are going to come to a head soon. If you like this video, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications on my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, if you want more videos like this, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you want me to talk about different topics.